I mean, yes, it's the first dungeon in the game, but you don't need to give me something like that early, do you? I mean, I appreciate it, sure. What's up? Anyway. He's a super. Oh, that's fitting. Trying to use that lingo. I believe that Geodude art is actually... That Geodude spray is based on the TCG, I want to say. I like it. Also, that guy it looked like that guy dropped an item when he approached me, didn't it? I always love that little trick. How the item doesn't render, and then it looks like that they drop it after they approach you. Are you hitting on me? I'm currently taken. I think she might have some words about that. Sentry's about down and out. Hey, you're the one trying to hit on me. Also, speed greatly fell? Is that minus 3? Oh, a Kakuna. Whatever will I do? Alright, yet again. Shift tab, okay. I almost have to. Huh. A TM for... Oh, hi. Oh, Cubone. Not bad. There's surprisingly a decent amount of interesting Pokemon here. Unless I get a crit. Sigh. Alright. How dare you fool me into thinking that you were an NPC? This is why we can't have nice things. In the grand scheme of things as well, type charts have to make some semblance of sense. Like, if I recall correctly, one such relationship is, I believe, sound is good against water. Because I gotta think reverb. Yeah, you gotta think whenever you make a type up, you gotta think, does its weaknesses and advantages make does its advantages and disadvantages make sense? That's what you really need to look for. Poison powder, huh? Sure. You know what? Screw that strat. We're just going to go with sleep powder. Because it's way more obnoxious. Alright, gonna try and avoid these trainers for now. Let's get to the town and heal. Doduo? Doduo isn't bad. Two crits in a row, Bulbasaur. On wild Pokemon. Are you trying to tell me something? It's going fine, so far. If my Bulbasaur would quit knocking out all the Pokemon, I appreciate it, though. Also, I see you dropped me a follow. Again, my alerts are broken right now because OBS updated. So, but I appreciate the follow. Hey, we reached our goal. 75 followers. Well, that was easy. Easiest bike voucher ever. I need a better job. Oh, believe me, ma'am. Don't I know it? What Pokemon was it, Zubat? By the way, there is some grass here in the city, and yes, it actually isn't. It actually isn't counter grass. Yeah. Well, I was not expecting that, though. Something like that this early in the game? Heck yeah. Will I catch it? Probably not. Almost sound like a cat. So it just has Rock Smash and Agility, but even still, that's not bad. The Agility's kind of irrelevant because Hitmonchan's fast to begin with. Oh, it's Comet Punch. Not bad, not bad. I like 2 Pokeballs. Well, here goes. Nice. I like that. I can actually safely say I was not expecting that. I guess they had to keep it in the game as a formality, but there really is no reason. Also, what's the jury on TMs? Are they single years? Okay, it is. You're only able to carry 20 items. Alright. Have to keep that one in mind. I'm curious what else is here. I think I got the better encounter. What do you think? Might be a good idea to buy some Pokeballs. So you can just straight up buy a Water Stone here. I have to make a note of that. You can buy the TM from Metronome. That's hilarious. Alright, so, first gem. Gee, I wonder what type it is. The leader's name is Carpman. If he doesn't have a Magikarp, there's no justice in the world. Lockland, huh? That must be his real name. A Totodile. Where can I get one? Yeah, this should be pretty simple. No. I believe it includes Pokemon from Gens 1 up until 5, maybe? I don't know. I think it's Gen 1 through 4. But still. And not a wreck house. Yep. Welcome to the Mercen City Gym Challenger. Hey, I have a voice. So you're a gym leader? You got it. My name is Cartman, and I specialize in water-type Pokemon. If you defeat me, I'll give you the Marine Badge. Get all 8 badges throughout the region, and you'll get the chance to become region's champion. But I won't make it easy for you. Be sure to brace yourself for waves of defeat. Show me your moves, Cartman. Okay, yes, he used the Magikarp. Okay, I'm not disappointed. But this is like the most free health recovery ever. I don't care what anyone says. The Kanto Gym Leader theme is still still slaps really hard. Chinchou, huh? Not a bad idea. You know, you have good taste for an ace. I'll take an evolution any day of the week. Nice crit. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Octazooka? Well, that's a crazy move to have this early. Darn, you beat my Pokemon. As proof of your victory, here's the Marine Badge. That's an official Region League badge. Its Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. But all caves in Region were lit by Shinra Electric Power Company. Well, Final Fantasy reference in a Pokemon game was not on my list. So it is kind of useless now. TMs are single use, okay. I'm not going to lie, as soon as I saw Shinra Electric Power Company, I almost just walked away. Got up and walked away. Alrighty. Alright, time for my starter to take a bit of a back seat because, considering the next gym leader's name is Lily, gee, I wonder what her specialty is. I can't believe I just got dissed by a sign. What, am I playing Minecraft? Okay, so it appears I was full of crap about the trainers being a little more challenging. Oh well. Crit. I was like, geez, that did a lot of damage, but I saw the crit, so that makes sense. Hey guys, did you hear? Pokemon Legends Arceus is releasing soon. Of course! I had to make the Slowpoke joke. I actually do intend on streaming Legend Z to A when it comes out. I think what I'm going to do... Hey, have you ever heard of this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? I'll sell it to you for $1 million. What's funny is, as of, I think as of Sun and Moon, $1 million Poké Dollars is possible now. Because, The cap was still there in X and Y, I believe. What's funny is, obviously in the remakes you couldn't buy one, I don't think anyway, but the Slowpoke tail does nothing. I would always just buy one just for the novelty reasons. Because there's no other way to get one. The little Zubat who could. A Wigglytuff? This early in the game? I mean, yeah, it's not going to be very good, but that is hilarious. Ah yes, Gen 1 Disable, where it just make it so a random move in your arsenal is useless for up to 5 turns. I mean, you don't really have any arguments there. Hey, a trainer class is not allowed to be, that's not allowed to exist anymore. Houndour, huh? Well, if I can get my hands on that, that would definitely be a very good fire type to have. Vulpix. Another solid option for fire type. I believe that's its gold and crystal sprite, not gold and silver, because they had different sprite work back then. Do you just have Scratch, I take it? Yeah. Alright. I have a couple ideas for what my water type will be, but one's unique, one's kind of boring. The boring and predictable one is, well, Magikarp's in the game, so Gyarados is an option. Eh. I know that's the regional burb, but when you have since Johto Pokemon are in this game, I believe Crobat is. I don't think friendship is a thing. I think it evolves at a certain level in this game. See if there's anything worth looking for in this part of in this route. Doduro isn't bad. Have you ever seen the hilarious image of Doduo and Dodrio trying to fly? Its heads become helicopters. It's one of the dumbest things ever, but I love it.